51 years ago, a small group of Muslim students came together to pursue a dream of a supportive community, united in friendship and brotherhood, dedicated to God, service to one another, to the Ummah, and to America. Over the years, they built the MSA, then ISNA, while also building masjids and schools. Relations with leaders of other faiths, and a thriving American Muslim community. The testament of their enduring success can be seen today in the strength, the commitment, and the passion of a new generation of leaders inspired by these forefathers and determined to take ISNA in the American Muslim community to the next level.
We express our deepest thanks and gratitude to all those elders and pioneers who made huge sacrifices to build this organization. Today at ISNA, we have individuals who represent the second and third generation of Muslims, and they carry this very strong desire to connect ISNA with the grassroots level.
There is a new generation of Islamic leaders coming through the ranks, and that leads itself or lends itself to a shift in attitude, a shift in policy, a shift in direction. We want to see the new generation rise and take its rightful place as the leadership of the Muslim community in North America in all aspects.
ISNA has been around for 51 years now. That is over half a century of service to the community, and ISNA has really done a lot during that time. And the Muslim community, or Muslim communities, have done a lot during that time. And I think we owe them a tremendous debt of gratitude for everything that they've done. We take it for granted now.
A new leadership that unites Muslims across generations, ethnicities, and genders, and brings them together. As the American Muslim community grows, ISNA is committed to reach and engage our rich diversity in America.
As young children, we were very involved in the Islamic work that our fathers and mothers were a part of. And over the years, that spirit and that energy that I received as a young child from ISNA continued to guide me and continued to motivate me.
This commitment to diversity and to growing ISNA's circle of inclusion can be seen not only in words, but in the composition of its newest crop of leaders.
One of my goals as Communications Director for the Islamic Society of North America is to expand the audience, to expand the reach of ISNA through social media, whether it be through Facebook and through Twitter. Some of the things that ISNA has always been known for, which is to react and to provide a voice for some of these issues that come about in the media, whether it be Palestine, whether it be from Central Africa, or even issues domestically like NSA spying. And I want to continue that tradition by being at the forefront of the organization, by providing that commentary, the press releases, the announcements to keep our community well informed about some of the issues that are affecting them.
From its very beginning, ISNA has always been a community-oriented organization. The new strategic plan of ISNA has placed community development at its center, naming it as one of its most critical goals. Our new initiatives, such as the Young Professionals, Future Philanthropists online webinar series, engages young Muslim professionals and equips them with the skills and knowledge in philanthropic studies and nonprofit leadership to prepare them to be the next generation of community leaders.
Alhamdulillah, ISNA and its founders and my predecessors have touched so many lives with the Minute Camps, has touched so many lives with our activities, our conventions. But what I realize is that we need to touch more lives. There's more youth out there. There's so many issues that they're facing. I've experienced it firsthand.
Through our various youth camps and programs, the next generation of leaders learn to develop into proud American Muslims who are fully equipped to serve their community and their country.
Our next challenge is going to be about giving them the tools to change their environment, to contribute to the culture, to contribute to politics. And that's going to be our next goal and our next vision, our next mandate.
ISNA has also formed a Masjid Development Committee and created the Masjid Development Network. by organizing the Masjid Forum locally and nationwide.
Our masajid is the most important institutions. ISNA is focusing in helping our masajid to reach their high potential and capacity to serve the Muslim community. Therefore, we held this forum in different communities. We'll continue to do that. We would like to see our masajid go to the next level. We need to see a masjid that's open to the public, engaged in civic engagement, a masjid that represents Islam in every aspect of it. And ISNA committed to help our masajid across America to do that.
The main focus of this new initiative is to improve and elevate our masjids and Islamic centers in order to meet the needs of all those it was made to serve.
And I still remember when I started working with the organization many years back, I was assigned the task to promote and to raise funds for 2 model full-time Islamic schools. And subhanAllah, they were established, the Universal School, and also in Toronto, the ISNA Toronto Islamic School, and they were great beginning of the journey of Islamic education in America. SubhanAllah, nowadays there are almost 400 full-time Islamic schools.
ISNA has taken a leading role in promoting Islamic education in America. The ISNA Education Forum and our chaplaincy program have continued and expanded this essential need of the American Muslim community.
My dream and vision for ISNA is that it continues to develop an education forum that truly helps Islamic schools become the best in the country and to become a model for other schools in America.
ISNA's focus on interfaith dialogue and community alliances has grown over the years. Through its office in the nation's capital, ISNA engages interfaith and government leaders on issues of common interest so that our communities and our institutions can play their rightful role in the society we live in.
ISNA has been in the leadership of engaging with the government officials at all levels. And that's something that we need to now take to the next level. We have to continue to engage with the administration, the White House, with the various departments and agencies to make sure that we're working together for our country, for national security, for civil rights. We're partnering together and advocating for the common good.
The emerging generation of Americans is religiously diverse, and they must have the knowledge, the skills, and the relationships to be able to address collaboratively some of the issues of our nation and of our world. And it's important that the U.S. and especially religious leaders and communities in the U.S. be the leaders in demonstrating how positive interreligious engagement can have great social impact.
The Shoulder to Shoulder campaign brings people of all faiths together and promotes the upholding of important American values such as pluralism and religious freedom for all.
The needs of our community has changed, and there are many challenges ahead of us. But we are committed to this cause, and we take this pledge that we will do our best to serve the American Muslim community in the best possible way.
We already have a very good relationship with interfaith organizations. We have a good relationship with the government, but we have no clout with the government. So the political sphere is something where ISNA needs to grow. ISNA needs to be able to reach out and actually have an impact.
For several decades, ISNA has served Islam and Muslims by not only projecting a positive image of Islam in America, but also throughout the world.
I'd like for ISNA to serve as a platform to the American Muslim community and tie together people of different cultures, people of different generations, people of different religious mindsets, so we can usher in a new era of cooperation and unity among the American Muslim community.
We invite you to join this new leadership in pursuing our dream of a stronger, more inclusive, more unified American Muslim community, devoted to fellowship and faith. Volunteer, donate, and share the vision with friends and family today. Generations rise, elevating Muslim American culture.